free education. President Biden likes that.
Immediately provide $10,000 in debt relief as stimulus right now.
Because college students,
they're in real trouble. They're having to make choices between paying their student loan and paying their rent.
I have $50,000 in student debt.
$180,000 of student debt.
Government already charges low earners less.
So if you make little, you pay little.
And after 25 years,
the remaining balance is forgiven.
No more debt for you and me.
So today's abolish the debt push is mostly from people who don't think they should have to pay.
They can go to hell because I'm not going to pay it.
They say forcing students to pay such debts is injustice.
Is it? It struck me as kind of self-involved.
Mike Rowe, host of Dirty Jobs, works with many people who do well without college degrees.
I know guys who worked hard to get a construction operation up and running. And some of those guys, they had to take out a loan on a big old diesel truck. Why would we forgive the cost of a degree and not the cost of a lease payment? For some reason, we think a tool that looks like a diploma is somehow more important than that big piece of metal out in the driveway that allows the guy to build the homes that you and I are sitting in right now.
But the political class prefers to subsidize college. Michelle Obama made this video about it.
Wanna fly jets, you should go to college. Reach high and cash checks, fill your head with knowledge.
Let's assume she could flick her fingers and everybody did go to college. And now everybody is armed with a degree. What kind of world is that where everybody dreams of being in the corner office, but nobody knows how to build the corner office?
The former First Lady's video even includes the line,
"You wanna wash paint, don't go to college."
Quite the insult to blue-collar work.
The push for college came at the expense of every other form of education. Shop class was taken out of high school. We have denied millions of kids an opportunity to just see, to optically experience what half the workforce actually looks like.
And see where many jobs are.
I know lots of guys in the trade who are contractors and they're looking for help.
I could hire 6, 8 experienced plumbers right now.
The mastery of a skill has led to something that looks an awful lot like prosperity.
It did for Chloë Hudson. She considered college, but was shocked at the cost.
When I started and I looked at tuition numbers, I was like, I can't afford this. And I don't want to be saddled with student debt the rest of my life.
Instead, she got a Mike Rowe work scholarship to a trade school.
I'm exactly who you were looking for.
Here's part of her video application.
I will absolutely prove it to you.
They paid for an entire semester, but it was a lifesaver for me.
She learned how to weld and applied for all sorts of jobs.
I've been under nuclear plants. I've been in water systems. All those jobs make me appreciate what I have now so much more. It's amazing that I can watch the Daytona 500 and know that my parts are on every Joe Gibbs race car that's out there going around the track.
About, what are you making?
I would make about $3,000 a week.
That's $150,000 a year. Yet the media say everyone should go to college.
I think the degree is worth it.
A college degree is absolutely worth it.
So more students go into debt. Debts that ought to be repaid, she says.
There is not a single loan I have ever taken out where I didn't have an expectation put on myself that I was going to repay it. So that's long hours. That's getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning and making sure I'm at work on time. That's staying late. It's working weekends. It's working holidays.
And now she may have to help pay for all those people who won't pay their debts.
May they be free.
I am taxed heavily. I mean, $25,000 plus I was taxed. And it was not a good feeling to know that, you know, the government thinks that they can spend my dollars better than I can.
Right. When we're told, forgive student loans.
No more debt for you and me.
That really means workers must pay for students who don't. Hope you like these videos. They're free, but they're not cheap to make. So please help us make more. Click on that button.